Thursday, January 21st, 2010. Civilization of Fear. Civilization of Light shares the messages at this site are the result of communications between Mark Kimmel and beings who are not the indigenous humans of this planet. The communications have been verified as coming only from those who are of the highest Christ consciousness. Messages on this site build on each other. For their full impact, read them in sequence beginning with September 2008, archived below. They detail the situation on this planet, our place in the universe, and a positive picture for our future, if we are willing to act. I hope, by presenting them to you, that they spark your curiosity and a decision to join with others to create a new civilization on Earth. As always, I encourage you to seek your own unique truth and live it. This is the third message posted to Mark's Corner for 2010. Today I welcome back Adriel with a timely communication. Greetings. It is easiest to consider the situation on Earth by examining its current civilization and comparing it to the civilizations of other planets. We who observe your planet see the current civilization on Earth as an overwhelming dark civilization of fear. Yes, there are points of light, examples of lives, families, and small organizations based on love. But they exist within an overall civilization based on fear. The background of fear is true for those in primitive tribes who are dominated by superstition and violence. It is equally true for advanced cultures dominated by religion, power, wealth, and violence. What does a civilization of fear look like? Look around. The nations of your world have monetary systems based on accumulating vast wealth in the hands of a few. You have governments that operate in the interests of those in power, not the interests of the governed. You have religions that operate in the interests of the priests, ministers, rabbis and mullahs, not the interests of common men or women. Your corporations serve the interests of their management and owners, not the interests of the customers, employees, or the larger population in which they exist. These institutions do not see Earth as a living organism, but only take from her for their own selfish desires. These institutions are based in fear, greed, anger and violence. Are there individuals who live in love? Absolutely. Are there small companies based in love, based on service to others? Yes. Are there health practitioners whose practice is based in love? Yes. Are there families based on love? Yes. Are there government operations based on love? Yes. But all these exist against an overwhelming background of fear, within a civilization of fear. A civilization of light is a civilization based entirely on love. This is the flip side of the duality that pervades this very dense dimension. Within a civilization of light, there will be only love-based organizations. A civilization of light is a civilization based on people operating from love, operating from oneness with all. A civilization of fear operates from a position of individual effort, sees others as different, and relishes competition. A civilization of light operates from the oneness of all, from cooperation with all, and from the love of all for one another. These two civilizations cannot exist in the same time and space. It is one or the other. For Earth to move forward, the civilization of fear must go away. The demise of the fear-based civilization must be complete. The demise of the civilization of fear will not be easy, for those for whom the civilization of fear was constructed will fight to maintain their power and wealth. This, dear people of Earth, is the situation in which you find yourselves. The current civilization of your planet must go away. This is the requisite to creating a civilization of light. The existing civilization must dissolve. The existing civilization must crumble. Think for a moment of a sand castle on a beach. It was constructed of the wet sand, not the most sturdy of building materials. Some sand castles are quite elaborate. Most are the work of children. At high tide the overwhelming force of the ocean's waves washes the castles of sand away. The light is like the ocean waves. The sand castles are unable to withstand its power. Your current civilization is like a sand castle, built on an unstable foundation, eventually subject to the overwhelming force of love. And just like the sandcastle on the beach, your civilization will be washed away. It is the small points of light that you have established, against an otherwise bleak landscape of darkness, that give us hope that a new human civilization can be formed on Earth. It is these instances of love, amidst the overwhelming fear, that will enable your brothers and sisters to make their appearance, to offer their assistance. Earth is moving to a lighter density, a higher frequency of vibration. The dark energy of the current civilization cannot persist in this higher frequency. All the structures and beliefs associated with your current civilization will wash away, leaving a clean slate upon which a new civilization of light will be constructed. Prepare yourselves for the coming moments. Hold fast to love and the vision of a new civilization. I am Adriel. I offer this message so that you humans of Earth may better understand coming events and as they wash away that which is most familiar to you.
To you. Thank you, Adriel. I for one seek changes about us and am ready for more of the predicted events to commence. In truth, love and joy, Reverend Mark Kimmel, http://www.cosmicparadigm.com/marks_corner. You may copy and distribute this message, as well as other postings to mark''s's corner, http://www.cosmicparadigm.com/marks_corner/. Please do so in total, preserving all notations, attributions, and denouncements. ANNOUNCEMENTS. Many thanks to everyone who so generously contributed to my efforts. Each donation is making my work possible. If you wish to make a donation by credit card or PayPal, use the Donate link on the right of this page, or send a check to PO Box 270,156 Fort Collins, CO 80,527. I recommend that you save each of these postings to your computer. I have compiled books containing the 2008 postings, and posting for Q1 and Q2, plus the remainder of 2009. For each book, send a check or money order for $17.50 to Paradigm Books, PO Box 270,156, Fort Collins, CO 80,527. CDs containing these messages are $7.50 each.